Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Doctor Who, Season 3, Episode number 13, the season finale. Don't forget the Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend and tell all their friends that we over here making goofs. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Jules, who says, same writers, but shit got real. First of all, God, we're all so happy you're doing well and are safe. Great reaction. Really appreciate the work you put into these. It shows and it made my Sunday. Thanks, Jules.
Appreciate it.
This episode shows why the Master is such a savage. The Master is as evil as the Doctor is good. The next episode is also interesting. It shows why Martha is so many people's favorite companion. This next episode also has an emotional performance toward the end from David Tennant that cements him as my favorite Doctor. Excited for the rest of the reaction. Appreciate you guys and the care you put into these reactions. Thanks again, Jules.
Yeah,
that means a lot to us. Jeremy comes through to say this is a great episode and the actor who plays the Master is fantastic in the role. The writer for this episode is Russell T. Davies, the showrunner. He also wrote the last episode and the next one. One thing about Russell that I love is his plot building. He does such a good job of building up the story for the season, dropping hints all season long, a lot of which you don't even notice at first, leading to the big moments in the finale. Like everything he did with Bad Wolf in season 1, being hinted at all season with writing on the walls, spray paint on the side of the TARDIS, and so many other hints. Then there was this season and everything with the face of Bo, the watch that was introduced to us earlier in the season when the Doctor used it on himself, so we would know what it was when we saw it again in this last episode. There were also the mentions of Saxon, the people contacting Martha's family, and even a Vote Saxon poster in an episode of Torchwood, all leading to this, which I just think is so well done. Anyway, I'm glad you both enjoyed the episode so much. I look forward to the finale, and I hope you're both doing well, and RJ is getting enough rest with all the work he's doing right now.
Wow,
thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks for the consideration.
Alright, executive producer CJ says, first off, I'm glad to hear you guys are safe, and I'm so glad you made a decision to reduce the number of reactions you are doing until RJ's work settles down. We all need downtime. That's for sure. And thank you for the understanding in that. I'm so glad you like the Master. He's definitely a villain you love to hate. Unlike the Cybermen and Daleks, the Master does evolve and change every time we see him, so he always feels fresh. The 1996 Doctor Who movie had the first and only American actor to play the Master, Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother. The movie wasn't well received though, so the less I say about that, the better. LOL. Okay. Can't wait to see what you think of the finale, although I'm actually more excited for Season 4, which is my personal favorite season of Tennant's run. Oh, and don't forget that between Season 3 and 4, you have another Christmas special, Voyage of the Damned. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah. Executive producer Jay with the last comment saying, I just love the Master's over-the-top personality. He's insane and menacing, yet also ridiculous and doesn't take anything seriously. Yeah. Half the time you're rolling your eyes at his antics, the other you're terrified that he could literally kill anyone at any second for just annoying him. Yeah. To me, he's a perfect psychopath. Alright guys, great comments. Let's jump into the finale right now. Oh damn, 1 year later? Oh my god! It's Lucifer!
It sure is!
Oh my god!
Like, do we need the devil here?
Oh my god!
What did you tell her? I have one thing to say to you. You know what it is.
Oh, no you don't.
Valiant now entering Zone 1 airspace. Citizens rejoice.
Come on, people, what are we doing? Launch day in 24 hours.
Are they signaling each other?
The Master's greatest weakness. 15 satellites all around the Earth still transmitting. That's why there's so little resistance. It's broadcasting a telepathic signal that keeps people scared.
We could just take them out.
We could. 15 ground-to-air missiles. You got any on you? Besides, any military action the Toclafane descend?
They're not called Toclafane. That's the name the Master made up.
And what are they then?
Well, that's why I came to find you. Know your enemy. I've got this. No one's been able to look at a sphere close up. They can't even be damaged. Except once, the lightning strike in South Africa brought one of them down. Just by chance. I've got the readings on this.
Oh, whoever thought we'd miss Bill Gates?
So is that why you travelled the world? Find a disc?
No, just got lucky.
I heard stories that you walked the earth to find a way to build a weapon.
What do you say?
Current 58.5 kiloamperes, transferred charge of 510 megajoules precisely.
Can you recreate that?
I think so. Easily, yes.
Right then, Dr. Milligan. They're going to get us a sphere.
That's a spear. I want to catch one of them balls.
Yeah.
I took Lucy to Utopia. A Time Lord and his human companion. I took her to see the stars. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Trillions of years into the future, to the end of the universe.
Tell him what you saw.
Dying, everything dying. The whole of creation was falling apart, and I thought, there's no point to anything. Not ever.
And it's all your fault.
I'd sort of worked it out.
Not just Earth, the entire universe.
I'm a Time Lord. I have that
That's just
right.
dark.
But even then, why come all this way just to destroy?
We come backwards in time, all to build a brand new empire lasting 100 trillion years.
With me as their master. Time Lord and humans combined. Haven't you always dreamt of that, Doctor?
What about us? We're the same species. Why do you kill so many of us?
Because it's fun.
Human race. Greatest monsters of them all. Right then.
Woo!
Hey.
The fuck?
I think it's time we had the truth, Miss James. Legend says you travelled the world to find a way of killing the Master. Tell us, is it true?
Just before I escaped, the doctor told me. The Doctor and the Master, they've been coming to Earth for years. And they've been watched. This unit and Torchwood, all studying Time Lords in secret. And they made this, the ultimate defence.
All you need is to get close. I can shoot the Master dead with this.
Actually, you can put that down now, thank you very much.
Point is, it's
Thank
not
you
so
very
easy
much.
to kill a Time Lord. They can regenerate. Literally bring themselves back to life.
Ah, the Master's immortal.
War.
Citizens of Earth, rejoice and observe.
Don't you about to damn off her ass.
Yeah, I said, well, we should let the doctor see it. No big deal.
Your teleport device. In case you thought I'd forgotten. And now, kneel.
Down below, fleet is ready to launch. 200,000 ships.
Set to burn across the universe.
Are we ready?
That's no, yeah, it's just like the last vial.
Rejoice.
Right?
3 minutes to align the black hole converters. Counting down.
I never could resist a ticking clock.
My children, are you ready?
We will fly and blaze and slice. We will fly and blaze and slice.
At 0, to mark this day, the child, Martha Jones, will die. My first blood. Any last words?
Blood. Ain't you been killing all up and down these streets?
My first blood today.
Oh.
Such a disappointment, this one.
Days of old, Doctor. You had companions who could absorb the time vortex. This one's useless.
bow your head.
And so it falls to me, as master of all,
To establish from this day
a new order of Time Lords. From this day forward.
What's so funny?
A gun.
What about it?
A gun in 4 parts.
Yes. And I destroyed it.
A gun in 4 parts scattered across the world. I mean, come on. Did you really believe that?
What do you mean? As if I would ask her to kill. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I've got her exactly where I want her.
But I knew what Professor Doherty would do. The Resistance knew about her son. That's why I came to find you, know your enemy. I told her about the gun so she could get me here. At the right time.
But you're
still
gonna die.
You want to know what I was doing? Travelling the world.
Tell me.
I told a story, that's all. No weapons, just words. I did just what the doctor said. I went across the continents all on my own. And everywhere I went, I found the people and I told them my story. He has saved your lives.
Oh my god, he's just going around telling good story.
About the doctor.
I know him. I told them about the doctor. I love him. And I told them to pass it on. To spread the word so that everyone would know about the doctor.
Faith and hope. Is that all?
No, because I gave them an instruction. Just as the doctor said.
Here's the countdown.
I told them that if everyone thinks of one word at one specific time,
Nothing will happen.
Is that your weapon? Prayer.
right across the world, one word, just one thought at one moment, but with 15 satellites.
What? The Archangel Network?
A telepathic field, binding the whole human race together with all of them, every single person
Oh,
that's
shit.
doing the same thing at the same time, and that word is Doctor.
Just God mode his ass.
Stop it. No.
Just leveled up to God mode.
Stop this right now. Stop it. I've had a whole year to tune myself into the psychic network and integrate with its matrices.
I order you to
yeah. I had a whole year.
One thing you can't do.
There we go.
Stop them thinking. Tell me the human race is degenerate now. When they can do this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They don't kill there.
I don't know.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Not bad.
And you know what happens now.
No. No.
You know what happens there.
You wouldn't listen. Because you know what I'm going to say.
Hey.
I forgive you. My children. Protect the paradox. Protect the paradox.
Protect the paradox.
Paradox machine!
You men, with me. You stay here.
Go again.
Now it ends, Doctor. Now it ends.
We've got control of the valley and you can't launch.
Oh, but I've got this. Black hole converter inside every ship. If I can't have this world, Doctor, then neither can you.
Black hole
We shall
converter.
stand on this earth together.
Convenient
as
little
it
devices.
goes.
So many.
to mean a lot.
I get swallowed all the time.
Yeah, waste of bullets though.
Weapon after weapon after weapon. All you do is talk and talk and talk. But over all these years, and all these disasters, I've always had the greatest secret of them all. I know you. To burn those ships, you kill yourself. That's the one thing you could never do. Give that to me.
He can't. He didn't regenerate, right?
Well, maybe he'll time travel.
I don't know. I think the way they work, it's only one of them. Not like multiple generations.
I know, but he might find another one of them.
Every single one of these people knew.
That's what I mean. There's only one.
Now they've all forgotten you.
No, it's like even on this, we saw him in two different timelines.
I really don't mind.
Oh, okay. Well,
Come with me.
That'll be all right.
Had plenty of time to think that past year. The year that never was. And I kept thinking about that team of mine. Like you said, Doctor. Responsibility.
Defending the Earth. Can't argue with that.
Hey, I need that.
I can't have you walking around with a time-travelling teleport. You can go anywhere.
Twice.
Second time to apologise.
And what about me? Can you fix that? Will I ever be able to die?
Nothing I can do. You're an impossible thing, Jack.
Been called that before. Sir? Ma'am? But I keep wondering, what about aging? Because I can't die, but I keep getting older. The odd little gray hair, you know? What happens if I live for 1,000,000 years?
I really don't know.
Okay, vanity, sorry. Yeah. Can't help it. Used to be a poster boy when I was a kid, living in the Beauchesne Peninsula. Tiny little place. I was the first one ever to be signed up for the Time Agency. They were so proud of me. The face of Bo, they called me.
What?
I'll see you.
The face of Bo, they call me. Can't be.
Is that what he turns into in 1,000,000 years?
No.
I guess it could be. The face of Bo is what they call me.
What happens to me in 1,000,000 years if I can't die?
I really don't know.
Oh, the sky is like oil on water. Fancy a look? Or back in time, we could, I don't know, Charles II? Let me go. I know. What about Agatha Christie?
I'd love to meet Agatha Christie, but she's brilliant.
Okay.
I just can't.
Yeah.
Spent all these years training to be a doctor. Now I've got people to look after. They saw half the planet slaughtered and they're devastated. I can't leave them.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Keep that. Because I'm not having you disappear. If that rings, when? That rings, you better come running. You got it?
Got it.
I'll see you again, mister.
That's a proper goodbye.
Who's that? You just grabbed. See, I told you there's somebody
Girl,
else in
grab
the
it.
back or something.
Fucking shit crashed into it.
What?
The Titanic.
Titanic.
What?
Wow.
So the next episode's gonna be on the Titanic or something. You know, the Christmas special.
Oh. All right, that was the season finale of Doctor Who, and wow, that a good closure to a great season. I mean, I got some say it again. From what we started to what we ended up, you know, I am a different thinking man about this show now. I mean, what they did here in season 3 in the second half, anyway. I mean, it just went like a totally different show, but leveled up so much that like it's really really good. I mean, the things they did in this season finale here was really good as well. Holy shit! I mean, it's some twisters. I said it before. If they can come up with a way that I can't guess what's gonna happen, it will be really good. But they have exceeded that wholeheartedly, and I appreciate that one 100%. Surprised we lost Martha. Did we really? I don't know. Seemed like she gone. Maybe we get another companion in season 4. But yeah, David Tennant. Yeah, he is a great doctor for sure. He the acting chops, the drama, the comedy, just him, his personality all day long is really, really good. And so, fitting third season, man. I cannot say any more than I am totally 100% surprised and happy the way that it landed. So great job, and hey, I can't wait to see a season 4.
Yeah, so I absolutely agree. This 3-parter was some of the best Doctor Who watching we've had to date. I think the combination of both David Tennant as the Doctor and Martha as a companion completely just leveled up season 3. That made it leaps and bounds higher than season 1 and 2 were overall as like a full season goes. I'm disappointed that Martha's going.
Yeah, now
I
she
mean,
gets to the pinnacle.
I know, like she just saved the entire world, and now like it's like she had her W in that sense, and yet she had the L the entire time as far as the Doctor never seeing her like he saw Rose, which still like irks me a little bit. Like, and I know you can't force that, but like, Jesus. But the fact that she was able to get the whole world essentially to connect on the same vibe because of her love for the Doctor and her sharing that love, it was just very sweet the way that all came together. I don't fully understand exactly what happened as far as the like tapping into the psychic network and why that like made him glow or whatever, so I would be interested in getting a breakdown of exactly what happened, but I just went for it for the sake of like, this is an epic ass reveal versus her putting together the weapon, so to speak, to take him out, which I thought was really great. Also what they did with the Doctor as far as what he looks like when he's completely aged, I think is even now more brilliant when we got the face of Bo comment at the end, because he looks nothing like what he looked like when he was a million years later. And they did that purposely so that we would believe Jack in a million years could be the face of it.
that,
It's crazy. It's so good.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. I don't know if that's necessarily exactly what they're saying, but that feels like what it was. So to have this, like, I don't know, this season was just so well written, and like all the intricate like storylines that like built on each other all the way to the end in a way that I feel like it hasn't been as successful in the first 2 seasons. So really loved everything about this season. Really happy about how much it was elevated over the others. Disappointed to see Martha go. I've only got 2 companions to compare her to, so she's my favorite. And so is David Tennant as the Doctor. So curious to see what new companion, if that's the route we're going next season, is introduced and who it is. So all in all, good, really good season, really good finale, and looking forward to jumping into season 4.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who Season 3, Episode 13. And until next time, people, peace.